So, class of 2022, you made it. We made it. We are done with high school. It honestly feels really weird to say that, but against all odds, through wars, strikes, murder hornets, global pandemics, and the misery of knowing that Connie Cameron will be retiring after this year, we were all able to make it through. The pandemic especially had a huge impact on us. Over half of our high school careers were consumed by COVID. Out of the 33,000 in 24 hours we spent in high school, 4,440 were spent in full lockdown, doing puzzles, staring at the ceiling, and shamelessly eating ice cream by the handful while binging Tiger King in the office for the 14th time. 8,760 of those hours were spent alternating between online and in-person learning, and only actually talking to the people whose last names were in the same half of the alphabet as yours. We also can't forget the many other interruptions that filled the leftover 6,600 hours since COVID started, such as the mini lockdowns and the strike. Nevertheless, our class was able to do some astounding things. We raised large amounts of money for charities such as the Terry Fox Foundation, Pregnant Homeless Shelters, and Cat's Kitchen. We got chocolate milk back in the cafeteria, and have received many awards in extracurriculars such as volleyball, racing, programming, basketball, the arts, hockey, academics, and many others. A list way too long to describe just in 3 minutes. We've come a long way since that very first hour when we entered this building. I can remember walking through the doors for the first time and seeing more people at my age than I'd ever seen in my life. I felt out of place and overwhelmed. But in the 33,024 hours since, I've come to know almost every person here and no longer feel out of place in one of the biggest high schools in Canada. I honestly really look forward to the reunion, to see where you all end up and what you do with your lives. We're the next generation of doctors, electricians, entrepreneurs, and parents. I'm excited and a little freaked out to know that we're going to be soon running the world. But let's not forget who got us here, because here's to the teachers and the parents and all the work they've put into helping us become better people. Here's to the friends and the classmates we shared memories with. Here's to intramural leagues and showing up to fourth period drenched in sweat. Here's to never having to take another biology test again. Biology students, I'm sorry. Here's to the stressful times like the night before an exam. Here's to the fun times like casino night or going outside for class. And finally, here's to the class of 2022. Thank you, you've been a great crowd.